Yo, let's play some games. No qualifier today. But I'm not gonna stream as much today. I was still a little bit busy today, so tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a bigger stream. TVZ. Yeah, it's not good enough for the Imba race, unfortunately. And TVP is really hard. Like, everything needs to go so well if you want to play like normal at least. The Reyna won against Showtime, not against Goblin. Can I beat Zone and not Goblin? Because like there's no difference between like the Protosses, you know, like it doesn't matter if you play like Zaun or Goblin. The chance of like beating them is always kind of the same. Like a 6k toss can also feel like a 7k toss. There's like no bad Protoss basically. And every now and then you get lucky and they mess up and then you can get a lucky win. But yeah, like that's the main issue that everybody keeps talking about. Every toss feels like even like 5-6. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far, but even like significantly lower MMR tosses can feel insanely strong.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Take that.
Not enough minerals.
I don't remember the games to be honest, but I don't think I tried faking him.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I just played standard, like no risk.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, what is this shit? Why are you able to post big emotes? What is that? I don't like what I'm seeing. Please don't spam.
Huh? SCV ready. Will do. Will butter.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
What? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Death from above. Agreed. Sir.
Additional supply depots.
Got something. Got something. SCV ready. What's it worth? On the way.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Gas from him. What? You want something? SCV ready.
At unacceptable landing zone.
Show me who you
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Cyclone. Got it targeted.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You got coordinates or what? Channel's clear, boss. Comms open.
SCV ready.
It looks pretty normal.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Add-on.
Check for the
complete.
third.
Got it targeted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
There's the third.
Got
Additional supply depots.
Engine screaming.
who wants some? In the rear.
You got
SCV ready.
I'm gonna lose my Reaper. Because I'm actually supply block.
Not enough minerals.
Please kill my Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
On the way. SCV ready.
Thank you.
Additional supply depots.
Raven online.
SCV ready. Well, butter my
Not enough minerals.
armed and ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Can't believe that's still dealing damage.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Could go down though.
Gangway. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bandit. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
About to get heavy.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. By the number. What's going?
Add-on complete.
Supply block.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
Boom, baby.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh? Been waiting on this
Oh wait.
Additional supply depots required.
by the number. This what's it?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh,
SCV
fourth base. Oh,
Vessel.
storm.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Oh, it's off.
Additional supply depots. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
enemy contact.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready. It's been who wants them? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
By the number.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go!
Additional
We could use some help here. It's go time. Who wants some?
Aye.
This better be good.
Your forces are under attack.
This better be
Mineral field depleted.
want a piece of me, boy. Go, go, go! Orders. Been waiting. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Look, baby. Who wants
Additional
This better be good.
additional mineral field depleted. Additional not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. We could use some help here.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news?
Oh, I don't have any camera hotkeys.
Blunder. Ghost report. Ready to blunder.
Mineral field
SCV ready. Out with it. You sure about that?
upgrade add-on complete.
I can't build here. Ghost reporting. Ready to
Upgrade insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on
SCV ready. Ghost reporting. Copy that.
upgrade complete.
You're on.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Come again.
Like, even though I never moved out in this game, look at my medevacs.
Ready for
They're all empty.
Kaboom, baby! Made for battle.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Solo.
I don't know what he's trying to accomplish here.
I can't build here.
Not enough energy.
Go. Give me the sit rep. What's going?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient.
Oh, I don't know where that guy came from.
Mineral field.
Need to be a little bit more careful because of these F2 high-templars. Jesus.
Base is under attack.
Go on. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast. Let's go.
Research complete. Insufficient.
He's only spamming like high-templars this game.
Our SCVs
And zealots.
are under
But am I losing? I thought I was owning him the entire time, but then I took a couple sloppy fights. And then he F2'd like 3 Colossus out of nowhere. What the hell is going on? Why am I losing this game? I know I was passive the entire time, but like my opening was perfect, my macro was perfect. Huh? This is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Damn it. I know I took some bad fights. I shouldn't have stepped out even like a little bit. Because then we're like high Templar suddenly in like every single corner. And then you just get F2A moved. 3 Colossus get F2, he didn't set the rally point. Aye. I really can't take a step out. Yeah, the matchup really isn't mine. I think this opening is pretty shit though. It feels like a very fun opening again and like a pretty smooth one, but I really love triple commands in the opening, but like they never work. In like any version they just never work. So I really should never play them.
Not enough minerals.
I think they are a big mistake. I should really like Mauru did it and I really liked it. And I'm doing it as well a little bit. Like Banshee, Cyclone opening, triple CC. It's like everything feels so smooth and like
Not enough minerals.
like triple CC openings are just a fun way of playing because you can just kind of in TVZ you can just macro up and everything is good. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
Additional supply.
It's pretty bad, unfortunately.
Not enough minerals.
So you can't really use it. Let's go back to
Not
like
enough
standard.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like when I lose with an opening against a 5.8k player, like I probably shouldn't be playing that. Paid for that? Yeah, don't do that. I don't know how that works, but you're gonna get timed out if you spam in my chat or even banned, so. My friends, please don't do that, it's really annoying.
What's going on? Huh? Wielding? Bad. What's going on? Huh? What? Going? Bad news? Going? Ah! You scared me! Yep.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
The probe is dead unless he
Job, huh?
doesn't send it back home.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Gotcha.
Let's see.
CV
Yeah.
ready. Go ahead. Yeah. In the rear with.
What's it worth? On the way.
SCV ready. Sir. Huh? I can't build here.
Probe kill, very nice. We'll take that.
Not enough minerals.
Now we're gonna see if there's an adapt coming.
Ready. Bad. Big job.
I'm listening.
SCV ready.
No.
In.
I think right now I have the most success with Reaper expansion. Just a normal Reaper expansion, it's still the best. In a straight up game at the very least.
Not enough minerals.
Like look at what they open up with, like this is like, oh my god, like am I playing Mana or am I playing a Bronze League player? Like, bro, like his opening is like complete garbage, like what is he doing? He's opening up Forge, like you're a complete idiot. What the hell are you doing? In Bronze League we're opening up Forge again and these are the people I lose to? No, I lose to people worse than that. Oh my god. Forge opening, bro, you trolling.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Where is that? Are you ready for this?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
So like Forge means he doesn't have Blink in time.
SCV ready.
He's gonna hunt down my medevac,
Not enough minerals.
so we gotta be careful
Talk to me.
because that hallucination is following us.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Are you
Somebody.
Bro, how fast are stalkers, really? How did he get me there?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ready for now. Pick
Okay.
life. Picking up. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Ideally, I don't commit. Ideally, I just got the third. That's what we're doing.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Wait, oh my god. Supply block. Oh no, I have a cooldown. Good.
Not enough energy.
Oh, thank god.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I don't remember the pixel spot here, but this should be fine.
Not enough minerals.
The way I put that.
Not enough minerals.
It's like 1
Additional
pixel
supply
here,
depots
basically.
required.
There's an observer in my base. It's a little annoying. I can't zoom in because my settings are changed. It's right there.
Oh, it's on.
Add-on
Oh, he's moving it in that moment, bro.
Somebody,
Add-on
get me out of this mess.
He really made a cannon!
Picking up or drop.
Absolute moron! He made 2 cannons!
SCV ready.
I can't zoom in, this is stupid.
Better be good.
I wanna see the observer.
But who won?
I can't do this anymore, guys. Like,
Kaboom, baby. By the number.
why are we making cannons?
Go, go, go. Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, the observer's still here.
Research complete.
Say the word.
Research complete.
Go on.
Waiting on you.
Gangway. Come in. Go.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Let's rock. This better be. You gonna get who wants some? This better be.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
You want a piece? Oh, it's on.
Not enough
Go,
minerals.
go.
Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Bro has 1-1 upgrades. Like,
Additional supply depots.
what the hell is going on? I guess I'm gonna get my own upgrades.
Been waiting. This better.
Ready for dust off. Waiting on you.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Talk.
Who won?
Not enough.
Oh, it's on. This better. Been waiting. This better be you.
Where's
Huh?
life flight?
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Bro makes cannons but loses 10 probes to a single wood of mine.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Okay, I should not have gone upgrades. I think this could cost me the
Not
game.
enough minerals.
I should be careful.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
About to get heavy. Go, go, go.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news.
Not enough,
We could use some help here. Kaboom.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
There should be an observer here, otherwise I don't think he has like 2 units defending
Not
that
enough
angle.
minerals.
Yeah, I see he moved back. How did I not kill that Colossus?
Let's have a blast.
Things are so crazy in this game, guys.
What's going on?
2 Colossus surviving with like 0 HP. I'm gonna give up soon.
Your Your forces
And now
are
the
under
2-2
attack.
timing hits us, and because I went for
Not enough minerals.
upgrades, I can't defend this now. He doesn't even have to, he's on like no upgrades, he's like 2-1.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Bro was like move commanding his units into us.
Ready to plunder.
You want a piece of me, boy? Oh, it's
Not enough minerals.
Imagine like if he had like
Not enough minerals.
fingers to play the game or like 2 hands.
me, boy. What's going on?
Not enough.
It's go time.
Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough energy.
This better be good.
I should never attack. That was such a big mistake by me.
Minerals. Not
Attacking
enough
into the 3-base toss with like no probes was a big mistake. I might lose the game now.
Not enough.
It's on.
Ready to plunder.
Move on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Upgrade complete.
I am actually dead.
Base is under attack.
Just getting A moved.
Ready for dust off.
Oh god, man, I lose to like the bronze opening because like it's absurd. Like everything I do, you know, like I just get crushed. It's so crazy. Like they don't even play openings, they just do whatever they want, but because Toss is like so imba, they can do whatever they want. Like his opening is not even like, it's not even an opening. Like he's building cannons defensively. He gets like a water mine drop that he scouted against Reaper expand. Like bro, water mines got nerfed like 10 times. But I did play that game pretty badly. I should play a little bit cleaner. Like not so sloppy by just like trying to kill the other guy. I should just play like standard, you know, like I should just take it to the late game, not try and like aim with him. I think the main reason I'm losing TVP right now is because a lot of times I fight against Guardian Shield. Like what I really think is like so strong is like the Guardian Shield they always have. And I can't really do anything against it because they always have like Zealots in front, so I can't really deal with the Guardian Shield. That's like what really kills me. I really can't play on like medium graphic settings either. It's kind of distracting me a little bit. Let's try and play a little bit better this game.
Not enough minerals.
Well, to be fair, I don't think it makes a big difference against Clem. You can play with nicer looking settings.
Not enough minerals.
Don't have to play on ugly settings all the time. Okay, I'm warmed up now. Now we hopefully play a little bit better.
In the rear with
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news? Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
On this map I could also go
Not enough
Marine
minerals.
expansion. If you have a ramp, you have a little bit more freedom in your opening. It's also a little bit harder to scout, but I don't think that's a big problem. Because nobody really plays Stargate anyway, so... Hopefully Clem is not gonna open up Forge. That's like scary.
Ah, you scared me.
So scary.
What's going on? Ah, go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Let's just go high ground CC, play it normal. So I think Clem might go for a cheeky sentry build as well. Everybody just opens up sentry nowadays. Like TOS have realized they can defend against like double gas stuff like very easily. I even have to like make a high ground CC and stuff. Man, I'm misclicking a lot today,
Not enough
even
minerals.
with my camera hotkeys. So they can just open up like sentry and get ahead every game, basically.
SCV ready. Agreed. Certainly.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, my Reaper is stuck. I didn't want to go where the probes are. Yeah. It's actually pretty close. It doesn't really matter. I got the scout. I distracted him a little bit. I'm fine with getting the scout. The Reaper doesn't really matter too much, to be honest.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
At least when you open up like this.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good.
Not enough.
Optics online. Let's
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
I get ya.
Who wants some?
This ought to be good.
Gangway. Coming through.
Got a target in mind.
Ready for dust.
SCV ready.
Cyclone comms open. Show me who you want to die. You got coordinates or what?
And crazy how much damage they did.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
I'm just gonna scout the base here with my
Not
medevac.
enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I don't want to get hit by a random stalker.
SCV ready.
On my way.
Command
Okay, no base.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough
This
minerals.
better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
So,
enough
you know,
minerals.
one of the most annoying
Not
things is
enough
always, I
additional
don't know
supply. Not enough minerals.
if they're gonna take this expansion or the other one.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm like kind of just stuck
Not
here,
enough
like,
minerals.
I have a marine in this location, but he could just take the other one and it's fine,
Not
you know?
enough minerals.
I hate that so much in PvP.
Not enough minerals. Additional
They
supply
can just take the other
depots.
expansion and like,
We could use some help.
I need to know like if they has a third or not to make like decisions basically. So right now I cannot really make any good decision based on
Not enough
what I've
minerals.
seen, because
Not
I've only
enough
seen like
minerals.
a little bit.
Man in the rear. SCV ready.
So there's this.
Research.
SCV ready.
That could be good for us, because I have a cloak
Loud
banshee.
and clear. Engine screaming.
But he has a sheer battery, of course. And an observer in the main. No?
Ready.
All back. Mayday. Mayday.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient.
Mayday. Mayday.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
Now what?
SCV ready.
So bad at the game.
SCV ready.
I'm just too slow and I'm misclicking. Like I just attack with my own worker. I need to do this. My building placement sucks.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You come here. You come here. You come here. You come here.
Insufficient.
Cleaning up the mess that I created.
Gangway. Coming through. It's about to get heavy.
He should have a stalker here just looking for a drop.
Where's
Yeah.
the emergency?
This ought to be good.
Let's have a blast.
At least I killed the stalker! Oh, yeah. That was very important somehow.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I don't have combat shields.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Life.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Show me.
Ready.
Let's have a
Wait, there's an observer here the entire time. Why don't I kill that?
Channel's clear.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
It's been there since I've lost like my Banshee. There's another observer because Clem likes to have 1,000,000 observers on my side of the map. Like, I don't even know if it's worth it to scan these observers, to be honest with you.
Required.
That's like the thing about Clem. He always has like multiple observers. I genuinely don't even know if it's like worth it to kill them, or if I should get like a Raven and keep it on my side of the map every game, basically. And how do you already have like Storm as well? 1,000,000 high-templars? He already has 1,000,000 high-templars!
Not
Bro,
enough
what?
minerals.
Ready.
Oh my goodness. I'm so toast.
Not enough.
He has like... Look at how much he has!
Upgrade complete.
Storm energy for days. Like,
Mineral.
there's like nothing I can do against this.
Not enough minerals.
And he has a third behind it. Like, I literally can't do anything against it because it's like 12 storms that he has. I need like Ghost, but like Ghost tech is like so expensive, you know?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. And he's obviously gonna aim with me before I have like anything to deal with it. Jeez, man. Let me quickly watch the replay. Am I just dead from the beginning? Like, he has blink pressure, he has an observer in the base, he has shield battery, he has everything against like the Banshee, and then he also has like enough gas like to get 1,000,000 high-templars, yeah. Did he at least have no upgrades? Like, no upgrades, right? Just mass gas until okay, no upgrades at least, so there's something. Man, how do I know all this? It's like so crazy. How should I know that he's like getting 1,000,000 high-templars, no upgrades? He has a third as well, you know? It's not like I'm ahead in economy. No, I'm not. He has a freaking third. I'm on 2 base. How do I... It's absurd. But yeah, this was an all-in, so at least there's that. Like, he was very committed. But still, like, he's all in while being upper base, you know what I mean? The classic, your upper base, all in. It's every TVP feels like that. I'm just dead before the game starts, guys. I don't know what to do. Scan his main? He is on freaking like 3 base. Like, it's not an all-in. Like, there's only one option, and it's like camping, I think. Like, Protosses are getting more creative, and that's scary for sure. But like, kind of the answer always feels like the same: camping. It feels like I cannot step I cannot step on the map. Like, I can go half across the map. Like, not even in that game, for example, not even half across the map. I can go like here somewhere, and then I have to like back off immediately, you know? That's what it feels like.
SCV ready.
I really can't attack a toss
Not enough minerals.
unless I have like somehow like a good early game by dealing damage, but
Not
only
enough minerals.
a blind Protoss would take early game damage against like a Terran, you know?
Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I just can't get into the game. It's always been my issue over the last months. Like, I just never get into the game. I'm losing before the game even starts, it feels like. So maybe the slow approach, even if I play too defensive, I lose to like play as like 5.6 like in the beginning of today. So maybe I should go for a little bit more like macro focus play if I want to play like standard. I feel like even though I don't really believe in it, it kind of at least gets me into playable positions. If I play... You know, the only reason I play these double gas openings is because I had good success with them against Down in the DreamHack. And it didn't even feel that bad against like Hero, for example. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's play this double gas more often. But maybe it's also because people naturally study me more because I'm like streaming a lot, so they watch my stream and they just see what I'm playing and then they just blind count it or something. But either way, it's
Not enough minerals.
I don't know how I was able to beat Down in DreamHack, because it feels like that this type of stuff should just never work to begin with. Like the two gas kind of openings. It feels like they are the reason I'm losing like every time so hard. Like even that game against Mana there where I did the Reaper expansion, it was actually very good. I just lost because I really didn't play that game very well. So really these double gas openings and the change in the meta is kind of what is losing me a lot of my games when I play standard. Because I'm like that before the game starts, and it's like so trivial nowadays for the Protoss to just defend against all the aggression that we have. Misclicking a lot as well today.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders? Will do. Who wants some? SCV ready. Who wants? By the number.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
10-4.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
I need to concentrate. The thing is, if I play someone like Clem, I have to like focus. If I talk too much, then I can also just leave.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Like I'm already behind because I forgot to build my starport because I was talking.
Systems go. Cycle.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I didn't build my starport for a little bit of time, so
Not enough minerals.
in terms of opening, I'm already slightly behind.
This better be good. SCV ready.
And I've come to the conclusion I need a Raven against Clem.
Minerals.
Because like I said, he has like 1 million observers every game.
Optics online.
The difference between Clem and other Protosses is that he sends multiple observers. And I don't know if it's good or not, actually. Like, I don't know if that's a good move by Clem or not.
Complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This push feels very late, man. This is what I meant with like I
Insufficient
fucked up my build order.
Out. Armed. Been waiting.
At least there's like a ramp here, so... Looks like I might be able to... No, I think I'm dead. I'm trying something that should never work. Which is trying to get like the cancel here. When I should have
Additional
realistically
supply depots required.
just pushed him. Like now I'm just gonna not be able to do a whole lot here. I feel like we're doing something.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Gangway, coming through.
And I'm not focused enough. My macro is pretty awful. Yeah, my macros is too bad, guys. I need to focus more. Like, today is like one of those days. I play like a Silver League player here.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. I'm in deep.
I play like Mana here, basically.
SCV ready.
Yeah, let's just leave. Okay, if I get Clem again, I'll focus. It doesn't make any sense. Like, today's, I just played really badly because I'm tired, I guess, or something, I don't know. It's like one of those days where I'm just not focused at all, you know? So, at least if I play Clem, if I play him again, I will mute myself for that game, so that at least we can have some good games. I just really can't focus, it's like, very hard for me. I should have just gone for his natural. There was no way I was gonna get the Nexus. It was like already nearly done. That was a bad call. But like I said, I was already dead in the beginning because I delayed my starport for like 100 gas. So, okay, let's focus.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's SCV ready?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big. SCV ready. SCV ready. Roger. Go ahead. Huh? Bad news? Bad news? Huh? SCV ready. Yeah. Big job. Go ahead. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Woo-hoo! Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Yeah? What? You want something? Got some.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
What?
In the rear. SCV ready.
Fair enough.
SCV ready.
Death from above. What?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable landing zone. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Yep, sure. You got.
I'm listening.
Big job. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Got some.
Comms open.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Certainly.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
In the ring. What?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Gangway.
SCV ready.
Fear the Reaper, man.
SCV ready.
I'm listening.
Research complete.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Yeah.
SCV ready.
Additional
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Call the ball.
Who wants some?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals.
Oh,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
got it.
Not enough
Armed.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Man,
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
it's go.
Not
It's
enough
about to
minerals.
get heavy.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under research complete. Not enough minerals.
Oh,
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
let's have a plan.
Not enough minerals.
Wants some?
Add-on complete. Additional research complete.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply.
Receiving.
Upgrade complete.
Ghost reporting.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some?
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Let's have a
Not enough minerals.
yes.
Call the
SCV
Ready for dust off.
no. I got my ear.
Gangway coming through. Boom, baby.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Man, I can't build here.
This better be good.
Give me this.
Come again. Gangway coming through.
Good.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Boom, baby. Don't leave me hanging on. Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Kaboom!
Who wants some?
Upgrade.
Oh, it's on.
Go, go, go!
Ow. So,
By the number. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
ready to blunder.
It's about to get him.
Gangway.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here. You gonna
Our SCVs are under
want a
attack.
piece of me, boy?
Yes.
This better be good.
Don't.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Go.
Armed and ready.
Ghost reporting.
Gangway. Coming through.
Kaboom, baby.
Out with it. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. I'm go.
Ready to blunder.
Boy.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a play.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Okay. Go. Give me the sit rep. Come on. Out with it. Ready to blunder. You sure
Mineral
about
field
that?
depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Huh?
Additional supply depots
I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Come again. Fighter flight. Sundra. You ready for war?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Yep.
Let's have a blast.
Upgrade complete.
Give me. Go. Out. You ready for war?
Kaboom, baby.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
You sure about that?
Ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's
Ready for pickup?
come again.
Go on.
Now what?
Go ahead. What's going on? I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Out with it.
Picking up or dropping off?
By the number.
So. Give me the sit rep.
Unacceptable. Command center.
I can't build here. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. In the ring. What's going on? I can't build here.
Out with it.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the number. Been waiting for one.
Life flight's here. Now what?
Solo. You sure about
Research
that?
complete. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Come again. Out with it.
Me? Huh? Yo.
Mineral field.
Kaboom, baby.
Solo operative, right? You sure about that?
I can't build here.
Command center upgrade complete.
We could use some help here.
Give me fighter. Go.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Research complete. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Confirmed. Come again.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
Liberation.
add-on complete.
Solo. Come again.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Go. Out with it.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
Not enough.
Reporting for action. Incoming orders.
Go time.
Come again.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Attention! Liberation is at hand. Need something
Give me the cigarette.
About to get heavy.
Command center upgrade complete.
Baby.
Solo operative, right? Go. Out.
Need something liberated? Reporting.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Bad news?
Out with it. Come
Let's
again.
have a blast. Come on, baby.
Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Base is under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Come again.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
So now, yeesh.
Let's have a blast. Go, go, go. It's about to get heavy.
This better be good.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Out with it.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Go ahead.
It's go time.
Reporting for action.
Come again.
Kaboom, baby.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Go. Give me the cigarette.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Come again.
What's going on?
I'm in a world of hurt.
How can we help? Easy.
Solo operative, right? Out with it.
Bad news? Go ahead.
All hands to battle
Command
station.
center upgrade complete. Vespine geyser exhausted.
You sure about that?
I can't build here.
Our base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
It's about to get heavy.
Base is under attack.
Kaboom, baby.
Mineral field.
Ghost reporting.
Yes, sir.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ah, command.
Ready for dust off.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
It's go time.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Ghost reporting.
Let's have a blast.
Big job.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
We're returning fire. Reporting for action.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is at hand.
Come again.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good.
It's go time. It's about to get heavy.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Unacceptable command.
Ready for dust?
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready for pickup?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Liberation is a pact.
Mineral field depleted.
Attention!
Waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir.
Kaboom, baby! Boom, it's on.
Need something liberated?
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
Kaboom, baby!
Unacceptable.
It's about to get heavy.
We're returning fire!
Mineral field depleted.
Attention!
Ready for pickup?
You sure about that?
Add-on complete.
Deploying. Come again.
This better be good.
It's about to get heavy. Oh, it's on.
Solo.
Not,
We could use some help here.
Oh, it's on.
not enough minerals. Not enough.
Boom, baby!
Armed and ready.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
This better be good.
Talk.
Not enough.
Oh, it's on. It's about to get heavy.
Solo.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
What's up?
Not
Go,
enough.
go, go!
Let's have a play.
Give me the so.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go. Give me this.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Ghost reporting. Ghost report.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Solo. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
So. Give me this.
This better be
It wasn't even too bad. It wasn't even too bad, honestly. But I just can't take a 6 base, and then I think I went too many liberators. Like at some point he outpositioned me, and then it's like you can't have liberators in each position, right? So then I just got played, but this was way better than the first games I've played, but still kind of tough. But like, look at the supply. Like, this is fine. Like, I can actually win here. Not here, but a couple of moments ago I was maybe even winning. Because like he doesn't have many bases. Like, this one is not mining, this one is mining, but this is like close to my bases. So if I... Was it even like over? I think it was, because like these liberators I could never unsiege. It's like really hard. And I had no more income basically. So it was over because I didn't have like enough army anymore. It's like the liberators that are siege, like this one, like it's so hard to reposition them, you know, like I can't, like it's so hard to like unsiege, get these here. It's like very hard to manage that, like when he got in between my bases. Okay, we can play another game like that though. That was actually pretty good. I don't mind that game, that was pretty good I think. Like the camping mode, it really worked. But the thing is, like, I say that because I just played against Clem and I know how good Clem is. I play this against like a 5k toss and I lose. That's like the crazy thing. I play exactly the same against like 5k tosses and they beat me. But like, remember the opening in this game? It was terrible. Like, I got supply block super hard. I thought it was high-templar, but it wasn't. I got really far ahead actually, because somehow he... I don't know what he was doing. His opponent was not very efficient either. Felt like, but either way, like, I thought it was high-templar, it wasn't, and then I got supply block super hard that game too. Like, it really... Like, this game was rough. Like, I really didn't play flawless in the beginning. So if I don't get supply block, and I don't misread, and I play with a little bit more confidence, I could have won that game 100%. Just a little more confidence in the play, so... Like, I wasn't sure, so I went for, like, blind Ghost Academy, and it bit me, you know? Like, a lot of times what I see Maru do is, like, he cuts his workers at a specific worker count, like, let's say 60 or 67 or something like that. Like, on 3 base, either he takes the gas or he doesn't. And if he's not sure, he will just mass produce units, which is kind of good against everything. It's good for map control, and then it's also good for, like, all-ins to deal with. I just, against high-templars, I want to have the Ghost Academy, but there was no high-templar, so... I do wonder if I even have to get the Ghost Academy with this triple command center playstyle. Because I was really powering up, like, it was gonna go, like... I just have to play cleaner, basically. Like, when I took my third and the Banshees did a lot of damage, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I just got supply block after supply block after supply block. It just didn't end. Like, how long was the supply block in this game? Like, more than 2 minutes, right? 130 is a lot, but usually, like, a minute is, like, normal. So, it wasn't even that bad. Wasn't even that bad. Some TBT now.
Not enough minerals.
But he made some pretty brutal mistakes. Like, he didn't have detection multiple times, even in that one skirmish with like all my ghosts being cloaked.
In the rear with the gear.
He didn't have any
Not
detection.
enough minerals. Not enough.
But like the thing is, like Tokamak I think is one of the harder late game maps, so if I can put on a decent show like that on a map like that, then I'm not too upset about it, I think. It is really a hard map to play on against Toss, I think. Like, what I don't like about the map is that like the base with the gold mineral patches is like so hard to take. Even use like Blink Dark Templars to get the jump on that base, which was kind of cute, but I really didn't care about it so much. What I care about more is you can just take out the rock tower and then like that base only has 4 mineral patches. I don't understand that. That's just kind of stupid on that map, I feel like. Like, it's not even a real base, it's like a fake base, you know? It's like a half a base. But it's like my 6th base, so I can't really take another 6th base, I feel like, so it's really frustrating. Like, that was the issue in that game. I like, there was no way I was gonna get a 6th base in that game. There was just no way. Oh man, on this map, the SCV arrives really late. I'll just throw down the command center like it's nothing. He also just throws down the CC like it's nothing.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Bad news. SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing I can't.
What's this?
Go ahead.
Honey.
What's it worth? SCV ready. Yep.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm going. I've got gas from a what? Fear the Reaper, man.
Oh, it's
SCV ready.
Marine bunker. Okay.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
I can't really do anything about that, can I?
Not enough minerals.
Like my Reaper, this map, like what the hell, man?
Not
I didn't
enough
realize this
minerals.
map was like this big, but like look at how late my Reaper is here. Like the bunker is already up.
I'm listening. What?
I'm gonna have to try and jump into the main, but is he
Not
gonna
enough
expect that?
minerals.
Oh, what? Wait, he made a wall? Really? Like, am I playing a Protoss now? No, he didn't make a wall. My Reaper's just glitched. I hate the pathing sometimes.
Not enough minerals.
The pathing. Oh. Doesn't really matter, I think, but like so annoying.
Not enough minerals.
So annoying.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
My Reapers were like here and I clicked here, but then I wanted to go the other way.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
He made a bunker, so it's like still a good opening for us, I imagine.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna go for Gomeo play here, I think. We're gonna go like mech.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big jump.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Today is not my day, by the way. I'm kind of like tired. I had a long day today at university, and
Not enough energy.
yesterday all the qualifiers ended. I need a couple days to like
Not enough.
recollect.
Not enough energy.
Ready to blunder.
What's going on? SCV ready. Going.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Comms open.
Not enough minerals.
Our SCVs
Not enough
are under
minerals.
attack.
Bro, are you serious?
Not enough minerals.
He's really cocky.
Yep.
Cyclone
He's still cocky with that Hellion. Somehow he escapes? No.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna scan, hopefully it doesn't counter scan.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient.
It doesn't
Not
counter
enough
scan at the very
minerals.
least. His third seems very late though.
Add-on complete.
Oh, I didn't want to siege that, my bad.
Additional supply depots required.
He seems to be scared as well. I think we're kind of owning this game with the mech. The thing is, I'm not very good at mech TVT. I've never been good at mech TVT, honestly.
Ready to blunder.
Not
But like, I get such a head start here, it should be
Ready to blunder.
pretty good for us. Especially with that tank shot. Why does he have,
Not
like,
enough minerals.
how did these
Not
get
enough
there?
minerals.
And how did I mess that one up? Don't have map control anymore, it's a little annoying.
What's going on? Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough energy.
Fighter.
SCV ready.
I kind of want to have map control. Do I remake like some of the Cyclones? I don't think so.
Additional
I think we
supply
just give up on the
Not
map
enough
control.
Minerals. Additional.
Transformation discipline. Armed. Made. Let's get it.
We just get like Sensitor, I guess.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
As I've said, this game I'm like
Not
Gomeo.
enough minerals.
Transfer. Ready to blunder. You ready? Fighter.
Huh?
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
Pretty
Not
sure he's
enough
still like
minerals.
invested into trying to break us.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough energy.
Let's get into the fight.
What's our
Fighter flight.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Made.
I'm seeing that fusion core is annoying.
I like. Trans. You ready?
To be honest, I might not even go BCs. I might just go Ravens.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Why not?
Additional
Move it. Let's get into the fight.
Seems like one of these hardcore
Insufficient
camp
Vespene
games.
gas. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Front. We could use some help here. Who wants ready to blunder? SCV ready.
Raven online. Awaiting engineering. State.
I need to be really careful.
Command. Await.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Research.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Well, butter. Transformation.
State. Command.
He's just playing Super YOLO, isn't he?
Lay it on me. Huh?
Ready.
SCV ready. Ready to blunder.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I don't know how to describe this.
Liberation is at hand. Moving into reporting for action.
Roger. SCV.
Mineral command center upgrade complete.
Yo. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
State.
I think I should have just played normal mech.
Mineral field depleted.
This is kind of dangerous in some way.
Need some.
Scanning. Ready for service.
Made for battle.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas. Our SC base is under attack.
Yeah, I should have just played normal mech, man.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I don't even understand what he's really doing this game, because if I just had gone BCs like he scouted, he would have been kind of toast.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I just have no way of like spending my freaking minerals right now. Like I can only make Vikings, which is really bad.
Insufficient Vespene
Vikings
gas.
suck.
Insufficient
I need
Vespene
Hellions. Like if I
gas.
can pump out a lot of Hellions right now, we're going to recover like fairly soon.
Let's go.
Just that I don't like literally have like no gas.
Ready to blunder. Gotcha.
Await.
Ready to blunder.
Scanning. Ready.
Upgrade complete.
If I actually had gone BCs, I would have been in a very good position this game, funnily enough. He scouted the BCs, I'm pretty sure. But like he didn't react at all. Now he's gonna take like an advantageous position over here. Which could be really scary. No, he actually doesn't. Good. He's not utilizing the tank range that he has.
Gas. Not enough.
There's a huge range advantage. Like he could just siege us without me being able to do anything about it.
Upgrade
But luckily,
complete.
he's not doing that.
Mineral field depleted.
So now, I think we're getting to the point where we could make a
Add-on.
comeback.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I'm just gonna like double expand. Hopefully one of them will go up. I really need an
Insufficient
expansion
Vespene
here.
gas.
Oh,
State. Scanning.
Add-on.
Liberation is at hand.
Base is under attack.
okay, if this goes up, it's great. If this goes up, it's great.
Mineral field depleted.
We have you on.
Insufficient.
And now we have
Vespene
factory
gas.
production finally. Yeah, I figured what I was doing was a little bit greedy in the end.
We read you.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Incoming. Attention.
Oh no.
Command
Oh no.
center upgrade.
We're getting caught here. Because I still don't have
Command
enough.
center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade.
Man, Ravens are so useless in this scenario as well.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh my god, the Liberator died. Yeah, this is a stupid game by me. Like I said, I'm not very good at mech. I kind of went a little bit too crazy this game, let's say.
Not enough.
So I just got beaten. GG. I went a little bit too crazy, like... I couldn't defend my 4th base going like double starport BC. That was a stupid decision. Like, I think I was miles ahead this game. Like, yeah, look at the income. Like, my opening was very good. But then my transition into like double starport BC and me not knowing what was up in this game kind of just killed me. Thanks, Captain Fish, for the resub. Did we at least win one game today? Well, I'm testing some stuff. Like, I'm playing on the chill account. Like I said, like this is like my trollolol account. We could play some games on the other account if we feel like it. To be honest, I do want to win some games. But at the same time, I don't think this is going to be a very long stream anyway, so I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, this is like my chill account. I don't really care about winning on this one. Like, this is only going to be a really short stream because I didn't stream for the last few days, but I need like some rest still. From like all these qualifiers from Dallas, etc. And then like the task I had to do in university, which I still haven't finished. Like, I still have like, now I'm behind in tasks basically. I'm honestly extremely happy that I decided to not go to Bulgaria because that would really like not fit in my schedule right now. Like, basically, so. Yeah. Just a little hard when all this stuff is going on, basically. And StarCraft is nowadays, especially nowadays, like StarCraft is a very hard game, so if you're not fully focused, like, especially with Terran, like, I'm gonna lose every game, yes. Even against, like, players far below me, yeah. I mean, that's how the game works. If you play worse, you lose. And especially with Terran, everything has to go, like, very flawlessly.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Play a gas
Not
first
enough
opening this time.
minerals. Additional supply depots.
Playing a cheeky opening this time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's cool. I study biochemistry.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
And sorry, I can't really keep up with the chat because like it's like so much going on, and like I'm constantly playing. Like either I don't want to take like 10-minute breaks every game to like read stuff, so
SCV ready.
can't really keep up with the action.
Good job, huh?
Another thing that makes it hard to stream. It's like people want to see me play, I think, more than me sitting there reading chat, so. But maybe every other game I should take a small break. That could also increase my
In the rear.
motivation to win games, because if I'm just spamming
Not
games
enough
like this,
minerals.
it's gonna come down to the trollolol ladder, which I sort of don't like, so I'm definitely tempted to play some tryhard games after this one.
Not enough minerals.
I'm definitely tempted. Because today, like,
Not enough.
I just
minerals.
really can't play and talk at the same time, basically. Usually I can talk and play at the same time pretty well, I would say, like, to the point where it's okay. I can have the microphone on, it's not really distracting me. I can still perform.
In the rear with the
But today is one of those days where I'm really not there, you know, like, if I'm talking, like, my play is, like, so bad today.
SCV ready.
And all it takes as a Terran is, like, a couple mistakes, and then the game is already over. or just not really having like a proper plan, which is kind of the problem today. Today I'm just kind of doing like random strats too much. I'm not playing with confidence basically, I'm just kind of playing like whatever, but I need more confidence. Proper macro, proper decisions basically, and not just like getting lost in
Not enough minerals.
parts of the game basically.
Not enough minerals.
It's like going BCs in that game was an absolutely terrible decision. There's no reason to go BCs in that game. What I should have done is just tack up, you know, like just get more tack. It's like that simple, just get more tack. Get your, or not more tack, sorry, more factories, I mean. Get your factories up.
Add-on complete.
And yeah, just start
Not
roaming on the map. Or not roaming on the map, taking a fourth and then just either camp super hard or go for like a 200 supply push. Roam on the map with like some more cyclones that I could have made. That kind of stuff. This game will go for a standard bio. With the gas first build. Let's move out of the Hellions. I kind of made a build on a mistake here. And also my Hellions are going the wrong path. I'm not sure if I want them to go like this path or not, because sometimes they put a Widow Mine there. Huh?
Additional supply depot. Add-on complete.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Oh, Viking!
Your forces.
Bro, he made a Viking.
Additional supply depots.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? What's going
I mean, this game is just easy. I don't understand his build.
Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Engineering ready.
Got speak.
Engine.
Stay.
Here you get your win, my friends. There's your win.
Additional supply depots.
I get a kill here on my tank as well. He lost the Cyclone. Man, he's so dead. He lost the Cyclone. Didn't he? Oh, there's another one. Bro is gonna micro his heart out now.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. We can use some help here. SCV ready.
Why are we targeting the barracks Vikings? Hello?
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Yeah, just leave, bro. Don't micro like your heart out.
Forces are under attack.
There's the Cyclone. Easy. Yeah, I mean, this game was just really dead. Let's take a small break, or let me catch up quickly with this. Let's take a small, like, break so that I can maybe play a little bit better. Or actually, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna switch the account. Let's play some more Triad games. I'm kind of motivated to also practice, like, properly a little more, like, doing more games without commentary. What are the crucial mistake in match versus Showtime? Did I choose Terran? That's like the biggest mistake at the moment that I make. I'm playing the wrong race. Choosing Terran against Protoss, it's really tough out there. Are they good at team? I mean, Protoss has never been bad. Like, TOS has been pretty good in like PvT for like a long time, but well, it was pretty balanced at some point, but then people started complaining, and ESL listens to like people complaining. So I figured if I start complaining more, it's gonna get a little better again. But basically, like, balance was fine, and then TOS got like not necessarily huge buffs, because if you look at the patches, it's like nobody would have expected TOS to be that insane. But yeah, like right now the game is pretty much in favor of Protoss, like by a lot, I feel like. Like, I think it's one of in Legacy of the Void probably close to like, it has never been that bad basically in PvT. Probably the worst state for PvT in a very long time in terms of balance. Why does Maru beat everyone? It's never that bad. Like, someone like Maru or Clem wouldn't win, you know. Like, when we talk about imbalance, we're talking about smaller differences. Like, Protoss not suddenly gonna be like 70% in favor against Terran. But especially at my level, which I'm not at like Clem or Maru level, so if we're talking about Maru, we're once again talking at like a completely different level of gaming, you know. Like, the issue is that there's like a million Protosses now at like a pretty good level, and then there's like 2 Terrans, Maru and Clem. Like, just look at the ladder, basically. Like, everyone here is like Protoss, basically. Like, I have multiple accounts. Like, the only Terrans are me, Clem, and Spirit. And then it's like basically all Protoss. And then it's actually quite a few Zergs at like around 6k. But yeah. Like, I can name you like so many tosses at the moment. At like the 6.5k level, they're all like so good. It's like I'm losing to people that have never beaten me before. Oh wait, wrong account, I wanted to switch. Okay, let's play some focus games. Does the Koreans have a more Terran heavy at the top? Not really. The sample size is just not that big at like that level, you know. Like, when we talk about the very best, we have a pretty even race distribution actually. When we talk about the very best. But like, the bigger problem, like I said, is just the simplicity of like TOS right now. Like, I have to play my heart out like every game, or do some stupid all-in at least, in order to have a chance even against like 6k players, you know. Like, watch my games in the EWC qualifier, like I crushed Zerg players, you know. Like, yesterday against Lambo Eleza, like no problem. In TVZ basically. But then when I go up against like any TOS, even like someone that doesn't even play the game anymore, it's like I can't consistently beat them because I have to play like a perfect game. That's the reason you have like no Terran players at that level. Like, just take a look at like the race distribution even in those qualifiers, you know, like like take a look at like this kind of stuff. If you just look at like the facts here, like you go to the qualifier, you can't scroll down and see the race distribution, but like this, for example. Oh wait, this and this here. So there's actually some Zergs that qualified, like Wayne and Jan Yakov. But then look at how many Terrans qualified. Obviously Clem is already invited, so he is not in here. But like, where are the Terran players, guys? Where are they? Why is it like only like talented Protosses that come up, but like where are the Terrans? And if you look at the qualifier, like it wasn't even that good for Terran. Like look at how many Terrans were in the qualifier. There is not even like Terrans. It's like 3 other Terrans that participated. So it's not even like any player like close to like having a chance. We have no Terrans in like the top 30 of Europe, you know? Like there's no Terrans. And then there's like a million Protosses that all have gotten better at the game as well over the last few months. Crazy. Look at the Korean qualifier though. Close qualifier was all TVT. Yeah, because all the Zurichs and Tosses have already qualified, basically. Like Solar, Hero, Classic, Shin, they have already qualified. That's why it was only Terrans in the Korean qualifier. Because Korea has a severe lack of players. Like, Korea is just dead. It's just like the same, like 12 people collecting their paycheck in Korea. Like, the Korean scene is just dead. Like, you don't realize I'm mostly talking about, like, up-and-comers here, basically. And then the Korean qualifier, Zaun won the Korean qualifier even. So, like, a non-Terran won. And then, like, who else should qualify from the Korean qualifier? Like, Rogue and Krader are missing, right? But come on, like, Rogue and Krader not making it is not because of, like, some balance issue. Like, they just fucked up. I played actually against Rogue in the DreamHack, and, like, I can tell you, he was very good. I'm surprised he didn't make it. I'm genuinely surprised, like, Rogue did not make it. He played extremely well against me. It felt terrifying to play him. But maybe some Cyclone abuse, some battle mag got the better of him. Maybe Cyclones are the way to go. I've had some very good games with Cyclones recently. Okay, let's focus for this one.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? SCV ready. Scare me. What's go? In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Bet. Bet. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bet. What's going? Ah. Big job, huh? Yeah. Huh? Yep. Ben? Ah! Bad news. Go ahead. What's go? Ah! Huh? Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Command center up. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed
Not enough minerals.
but what's it worth? Oh, that's...
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Death from... What's go... What? You want... Got some death from above? Yes, indeed. Certainly.
SCV ready.
I'm going out.
SCV
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete. Not enough is under attack. Base not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I'm listening. You can... What's...
Ready to raise some hell.
Gangway.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Been what? Got some.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Word. Death from above.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Light it up.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Where's my...
Add-on.
SCV ready. I'm waiting on you.
Death from...
I can't build here. SCV
Ready for dust off.
Are you ready for this? SCV ready.
I'm listening. What's it worth?
Now what?
SCV ready.
This... Feel the...
SCV ready.
Inbound.
I'm...
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots
Gangway. Coming through.
On the way.
Geronimo!
SCV ready. I can't build here.
All
Picking up.
SCV ready.
right.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV.
Been waiting.
In rear with the fire. There's something in the way. SCV ready.
Scanning battlefield.
This better be...
Talk to me.
Combat.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm listening. What's it worth?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
It's go time.
Gangway. Coming through.
Ready for service. State your request. Engineering.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Are you ready?
Boom, baby.
I can't build here.
Go, go.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
We're screwed.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Systems primed.
Who wants... Light this...
Additional supply depots required.
In the pot.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the...
Ready for dust off.
heap of trouble. SCV ready.
It's go time.
Command center upgrade complete.
Time.
Research.
SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this
Can't
mess.
build here.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Scan.
It's about armed and
Ready for dust off.
Wait.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Combat.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV
Research complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
this time.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me?
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
I got a
Waiting on you.
It's about to get heavy.
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. Let's go. Bad news. Go, go, go.
Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals.
You ready for the
Oh, it's on. Let's have a blast.
Yes, sir.
What's our target?
Take this.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to plunder.
It's go time.
Been waiting on
Mineral field depleted.
It's about to get heavy. Let's have a blast. Just sit.
Now, waiting on
this. Better be.
waiting.
You can move.
Upgrade.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals.
You got it.
talk.
Been waiting on you. You gonna get
Mineral field depleted.
sure. Ghost report. We could use some help here. This better be good. Who wants some? You've been waiting on. Been waiting on you. Armed. Who wants some? Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead, huh? Ah! What? In the rear with bandit.
Engineering.
Who wants to be?
Combat.
Huh? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ready to plunder. This better be bad news. You can. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
State your ready. Engineering.
Add-on
Your
complete.
disposal.
Unacceptable. Your force insufficient Vespine gas.
Come again. Out with it. In the rear with the gear.
Not mineral field depleted.
State.
Command center up. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Who wants out? In the rear.
Your forces are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
It's go time.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here. Gangway, coming through.
Mineral field
Ready for
not enough
You want a
minerals.
piece of me, boy? This better be good.
It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on.
Man, bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Go, go, go! So,
Not enough minerals. Command center up. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
This better be
SCV ready.
Not enough. Command
Ready for dust off.
complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Now,
Not enough minerals.
you gonna get
Not enough minerals.
by the
Your forces insufficient rescue gas.
Let's have a blast.
armed and been waiting this better. You gonna get big job. Ghost reporting.
In the rear. Go ahead.
By the nose. Ready? Go, go, go. Ready to play.
It's go time.
Oh, wait, no. Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted.
Give me this.
Go ahead. I can't build here.
I'm in a world hurt.
Yes, sir.
Stop to get heavy.
Mineral field depleted.
life flight's here.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone. We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Go on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough. Insufficient rescue gas. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting. Armed and ready.
Mineral field
This better be good.
upgrade complete. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Boom, baby.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Mineral field depleted.
Somebody,
Base
get me out
is
of
under
this mess.
attack.
Anyway. Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing field.
Boom, baby.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's have a blast.
Ready for toxic. Life flight's here.
Out with it.
Not enough.
Armed and ready.
It's
Give this
Mineral field depleted.
Reporting for action.
Mineral field depleted.
boom, baby.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Need something liberating?
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Who wants some?
Stop to get heavy.
Wants some?
What's going on?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Anyway. Coming.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for action.
Not enough minerals.
Liberation.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade.
Something liberating?
Not enough minerals.
Step.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Incoming orders.
What's going on? Ben?
It's here.
Command
It's
center
go
upgrade
time.
complete.
Attention!
I'm in a world of hurt.
Now, this better be good.
Upgrade complete. Base is under mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
Reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Like, it's so hard. I'm playing normal against Toss. What the hell? It's like you look at the game like this and you're like, oh yeah, very balanced, yeah. Very balanced, yeah. It's like they move Command Zealots in my natural and I don't have defense there in one moment and I lose the game because of it. Because I tried going on a map and tried chasing him when I saw he had no army. And then he's just suddenly 9 base versus 4. And yeah, that's TVP in a nutshell. Like, flawless early game, everything perfect, good scouting. We killed some probes here and there, we scouted everything, we forced some units, you can see in the income, I'm in a good position, but nope, doesn't matter. We're losing to 6k toss, because we try and play normal TVP. I feel like that was a flawless game. I did everything so perfect in the beginning. I was just out of position against like the Zealot run by basically. But like it's so stupid. Like I didn't just lose against Max Pack. Like I lost against like Shameless. Like last year this guy wasn't even GM, you know? Like what is this? Okay, let's lose against him again.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's your dime.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? What's going on? What? Big jump.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Big. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh? Bad news. Be in the rear with the
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Well, butter my bit. Go ahead. What's
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm listening.
SCV ready? Huh?
Fear the Reaper, man. Damn it.
SCV ready?
What's it worth? Got something for me to kill. On the way.
SCV ready? Roger. Huh?
I'm listening.
Bad
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Be in the rear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Not enough minerals.
What's
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready?
ready.
Not enough minerals.
Let's. What's it worth? You gonna keep it waiting? What? SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? This better. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go!
Where's the emergency?
SCV ready. What?
Command center upgrade. Not enough energy.
Talk to me.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
In the pipe, 5x5. White
You want a
light
piece of me, boy?
here. Technology.
This better. Been waiting. SCV ready.
Wait.
What's it worth?
Now.
Yeah. Got something for me to kill.
Raven online.
SCV ready. Who wants some? SCV ready. Ready.
Not enough minerals.
On the way.
Ready for pickup?
Need something, blood? Lay it on me. What? SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Combat.
Huh? SCV ready.
Scanning battlefield.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Additional supply depots required.
You gonna get
Ready for service. System. Oh wait.
I'm in deep. Who wants some?
Engineering and combat.
Man, this better. What's that? SCV ready. Yo, big shot.
Stick.
Arm, you gonna give me a big weight? Ready to roll out. Go, go, go. Who wants big weight?
Combat. Scanning.
Game weapon. SCV ready. We could use some help here.
These are the players I lose to in macro games. Like this I lose in macro against. This! Crazy. Like, this is basically the only way that Terrans win nowadays. It's like the Protoss really has to try hard to like lose in PvT. It's kind of incredible.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What? SCV ready. Bad news. Bad news.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Bad? Huh? Ah! Go in.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's
Add-on complete.
in the rear? SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through. By the numbers, boy. Big job. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Want some?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. I've been waiting.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go. Go in. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna... In the rear. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. By the number, you want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Affirmative. Big job. Big... By...
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! You want a piece of me, boy? Sure thing.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
Louder?
Go ahead. We could use some help here.
Well, now what?
What's our move?
Go, go, go! This better be good. You gonna... Been waiting. By the numbers, boy. You gonna give me here?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. I'm in deep.
We have you.
What's our...
Need something liberated?
Armed and this...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. By the door. You gonna get this one?
Yes, sir.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
By the number.
We read you. Course set.
You gonna give me...
What's our...
This better be... Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. By the number.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Fine. Go, go, go! Let's go.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But
Not enough minerals.
gangway, coming through.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Our SCVs are under
Ready to
attack.
roll out.
In the rear.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
This better go. Been waiting on you.
Yeah? How?
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
Can do.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough.
Go, go, go!
Power back. Receiving. Turbines are full. Loud and...
Not enough minerals.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
I got this.
I can't build here.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Engage. Power back. Fine. I got my...
Go, go, go!
Receiving. Loud and clear. Done.
This better be.
Yeah? No problem.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Gangway.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Right. Yeah? All of that. Call the ball.
This better be good.
Loud and clear. Turbines to full. Ready to roll out. Weapons receiving. I got my ears on. Yeah? I got call.
Base is under attack.
I got my ears. Receiving. Fine. Rush. Call the ball.
Give us your best shot!
Yeah? Loud and receiving. Engaging. Can do. Mayday! Mayday! Loud and clear.
Fueled up, ready to go! I'm in deep!
Inbound. Call the ball.
What's our target?
Call it back. I got this.
Yeah, bad micro with the medevac. I shouldn't have lost it. He didn't scout, so it should have 100% worked, but I'm just kind of getting bored of playing like TVP, so I wanted to get a cheeky win and I paid the price. This is not a very good build. Like, it's like one of those builds that only work because like the tosses are not very smart. And he did not do a lot of things right. Like, he scouted very late with the sentry. So it could have worked, but I messed up the micro for sure. Like, it's one of those builds where the toss could defend even when going up to 3 base, you know. He could defend this while being on 3 base. Just do a solid macro build. Yeah. I just wanted to get a fast win so that we can maybe even gain MMR today, but now we can not gain MMR today anymore because I lost like... If I lose to like shit players like Mana or whatever, I lose like 40 points, so... There goes the MMR dream. I shouldn't call him shit player. But the other game he opened up Forge against him, so today he is a shit player. I'm a little bit salty because that should have worked. He didn't scout. He only scouted with the sentry. But he went 3 gates, so it was a relatively safe build. Yeah, he had 3 gateways. No robo though. Putting Reyna or Showtime in the last chance qualifier? I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm gonna play either of them. Probably. I don't think that's how they're gonna seed the bracket. But who knows? To be honest, if I just go back with my tanks and I don't attack him and then I just have the Banshee stealing damage, I would have won the game as well. There were many ways I could have won the game. But like the build is just not very good. It was just like a fun try to get a quick win so that we could maybe gain some easier more. Okay. Who do we play? Do we play another focus game? Nah. I guess we can talk in this game. Showtime currently the best toss player. Every toss is good. Over the last few months, like every toss has gone up significantly in skill. I would say. So like every toss is really good, including like Clem's toss.
Not enough minerals.
Like name me a toss that isn't like super good against Terran. Like everyone is.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
The matchup is free, like it's like super trivial. You know, I would like to play toss as well and kind of show that because I really enjoy playing PvT, you know? Like I love playing PvT. The problem is, I can't really demonstrate how fun Protoss is because there's no Terran on the ladder. Like I'm the only Terran on the ladder and sometimes Clem. So
not enough minerals.
If I was playing some toss, I would only play PvP because everybody is toss, so yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess I have to go to Korea. But no, like my toss isn't good enough to be like more or whatever.
SCV ready.
Insufficient.
SCV ready.
I'm sniping people. Yeah. Kind of.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Well, the Zergs fall at 5.6k as you can see. Well, there's also very little Zergs in general. There's a few more than like Terrans for sure, but
not enough minerals.
All in all, there's also not many Zergs. Like everybody's a toss. But the balance is fine, guys. Everybody is toss, and every Protoss has gotten better over the last few months in PvT, and also against Zerg, I guess. But yeah, the balance, like nothing changed. Everything is good. I didn't even want to balance mine so much today, but it's like one of those days where I just play like shit, so if I start once, I can never end, you know? Like we're gonna have to, like tomorrow we can have a non-balanced wine session or whatever, but if I start once, there's like no going back, basically. We kind of have already set the tone here for the stream.
Let's go. Got it. Huh?
What really tilts me right now is like seeing a hallucination every game and like the Tosh just getting free info and always being ahead in the game, like every opening. It's really getting to me. You know, like Toss can actually play without scouting now. There's only really one way to punish it, and that is to go like Proxy Marauder, you know? I could open up like double barracks Proxy Marauder to punish a Toss going like no scout. But it's like one of those really high risk and very low reward strats, because Proxy Marauder essentially is good against like no scout Nexus and bad against everything else. And with bad, like I mean I can't win. like Proxy Marauder never wins
Landing
if
zone.
SCV ready.
if the other guy scouts basically, because it's like really not a good strat again. Like
What's it
just build a battery and like you're safe, you know. Like
ready to raise
I guess you have to scout if the Terran makes a factory at home or if he makes more Marauders, and then you get like an Oracle or whatever, a Robo, and then you're just ahead in the game.
What's going on?
AKA you're just winning the game
Not
probably
enough
at that point.
minerals.
What's it? What? SCV ready. What's it worth? Ready to raise some hell.
But yeah, that's really what's tilting me in the matchup right now. Like, gotta be honest with you. It really tilts me that, like, TOS, they can even, like, they don't even have to scout, you know?
Complete.
They go no scout every game into, like, the most greedy opening, which, like, you already can't keep up with the TOS economy because of Chrono Boost. And it's, like, even worse when, in this meta where they have, like, free info with, like, the Sentry.
Additional supply depots required.
What's it? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ready to raise some SCV ready. I'm listening. Certain.
Additional supply depots.
Should require an upgrade? Yeah, for sure. Like, that has to stop. Like,
Research complete.
SCV ready.
that all has to do with, like, Woodermine being, like, not as good anymore, basically, in case you wonder. Like, where did it all start? Well, they nerfed the Woodermine multiple
Not
times,
enough minerals.
and this is kind of what we end up
Not enough
being
minerals.
Ready to raise
in the end.
Not enough
Oh, my
minerals.
headset ran out of battery, that's annoying.
SCV ready.
Yeah?
SCV ready. Ready to raise some SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
How about
Oh, more drones. I'll take those as well. Oh, more drones. I'll take these two if you don't mind.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
And the hatch I'll take with me as well. And the roach here as well. And these drones as well while I'm at it. Thank you.
Not enough energy.
Why can't every player be so nice like this, Zerg?
Not enough minerals.
Optics online.
Not enough minerals.
Just a couple more, please.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the
Not enough minerals.
What? What was that, man? That is... How many worker kills? Get nothing left. Did my arms get big? What? I don't know. I'm not allowed to show my arms at tournaments because you can't wear tank top at ESL events. You can also not wear shorts. You have to wear long pants and a t-shirt at least. But maybe at home Strike Cup I'll leak my physique. What about shoes? If I recall, you can't wear Crocs, or however they're called. Was the game better before the balance council changes? I really liked the game in like 21, 22, something like that. I really liked the game then. So yeah, I think like the balance council, like in the beginning, I think that was when they started. They made some good changes, but then they escalated a little bit too hard, in my opinion. I feel like in 21 and 22, the game was the best. I don't even know what they, like, what made them change, like, so many things in the end. Because, like, I don't remember there being a problem. Was there a problem? Like, let's take a look at the tournaments if I'm searching here for a long time. Like, if you look at, like, the tournaments from back then. So here are, like, the tournaments. Like, Reina won, Solar won a tournament, Hero won the Atlanta event. Like, look at the, like, amount of players. Like, you don't even see, like, the same player always winning, you know? Rogue was winning here, GSL as well. Then in 21 there was like a lot of Trap, I think. Yeah, here was like a lot of Trap. Neep was still playing back then. So yeah, I think this was probably the best era in the game. This here. After, like 21, I think, somewhere here. Like, this was probably the best era we had. In StarCraft. He wouldn't win on LAN? Well, I mean, there was no LAN back then. I don't remember what was the first LAN again. TSL was the LAN, I think. And then Katowice as well, yeah. But yeah, I think this was the best era. But I can hardly remember patches, but like there was also the Zest era, you know. Yeah, Zest was also playing. Like I definitely think that was the best. We had like very good tosses as well. We had like Zest, Trap, and Hero during that time frame. So I think that was the best. And then the balance council kind of started making more and more changes, and I feel like the game has become worse since then. Like, people complained a lot last year, now I'm complaining again. You know, I should have complained more last year. I should have been more aggressive, because I kind of had a feeling this is how it could go. That they, like, kind of break the game, you know what I mean? Like, now we have the bullshit game, kind of like TVP state, and maybe even PvZ. I don't know much about PvZ, though. Where they just make like zealots and you can't deal with it. Where they get ahead every game, where they just can't take any damage. Like sometimes I do Water Mine drop, they don't move their probes. I target and I kill like 2 probes. Like, bro.
Not enough minerals. Not
50?
enough minerals.
I think it was more like 10.
Not enough minerals.
10 probes there. But that game doesn't really count, because that game I played really shitty. Like, I don't care about that game. Like, I really didn't play well that game.
Not enough minerals.
Like, I can accept if I don't play well,
Not
you know.
enough
Like,
minerals.
I'm more thinking about my games from yesterday in the EWC qualifier. Like, the thing is, I don't even think I play badly, but the problem is I can't get into the game, you know. So even when I was playing, like, against Goblin, like, it was just an overwhelming amount of zealots, like,
Not enough minerals.
or against Showtime, like, man, like, it's...
Not enough minerals.
It's like so hard. It feels like they have like 300 supply. So many zealots every game. They have like so much variety in the openings. They can play super greedy, they can play super tech heavy like Storm, they can go like blink pressure, like they have so much variety as well. Bro, like, it's like so crazy to me.
SCV ready.
Like toss macro is very simple, like they just get a few colossus, take 4 gas, and then they all have to do is like mine minerals, you know? Like toss only, like the crazy thing about PvT, man, this is like really balance mining stream, but listen to me. Like the crazy thing is that like they take only 4 gas and then they just make zealots the entire game. So they only take the bases, mine the minerals, and then just hop out the mouse and make zealots. More gateways, sometimes they can make stalkers, but they can easily afford that with like 4 gas. They take the 6th base when I take my 4th. They chrono boost their upgrades, which puts them further ahead. They have free information in the beginning. You can never get into a good position against Protoss. They just get free info. They don't even have to probe scout anymore. They have recall, so like if you catch them out of position, guess what? You lose more because they just recall and then they blink on top of your Minavex. So it was a trap. They can warp in, so like if you drop them and oh yeah, I guess I'll just warp in a bunch of stalkers to deal with this drop.
Got something for me to kill. On the way. Nothing
Oh.
I can't handle.
Let's not get surrounded.
SCV ready.
Why is he even trying so hard to like get this round there?
That's all.
Like I can just move in the other direction.
Yes. I'm listening.
SCV ready.
With death from above. Huh? Got something.
Spirit also had a terrible performance in that qualifier, by the way. I was very surprised to see that as well. I rate Spirit very high. I was actually extremely happy that I don't have to play Spirit because he's a very dangerous player, at least has been over the last few years.
SCV ready.
And like, who fell off? Well, Spirit like got crashed like super hard. I think he didn't even make top 8, he got like top 12 in the qualifier. I don't know why I sacrificed my Reaper like an idiot. I'm kind of playing Yodo here.
Not
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Smoking.
He's winning all the 2v2 instead, yeah. But like, I was very shocked to even see that, you know?
not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to raise. SCV ready. I'm waiting on you.
Bro, what is this guy cooking? Why do we never make anything against Hellions?
Not enough minerals.
Man, this guy is like having a rough time.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hold on, I need a small break. No, it wasn't gasless, but his speed was very late. Yeah. Is this guy like boosted or what's going on here? No. Oh, he played even a game in between, guys. He lost the ZVZ while I was searching. Oh my god. This is why all the crane turns to 2 Basil and go. Yeah, but like the meta changes and Protoss adapt, you know, like they really shouldn't die to like the 2 base all-ins. Like 2 base all-in should never really work. I feel like if I was coaching some of the Protosses and tell them about like more Terran builds, like specific things they can look for, and then they know 100% it's like an all-in. Like, it's very trivial, but I don't really want to, like, give information, you know, so I'm, like, actually very careful with what I'm saying, because I don't want to, like, give away anything. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, toss this, by the way, you just have to do this and this. A lot of times if I see some potential, or if I see, like, they make, like, some major mistakes, or something they just don't understand, I try and not mention it. I try and keep it under the radar. And most of them already have 60% win rate in TVP. Exactly. When is the next patch? I don't know. Oh, TVT, what is this? 100, well, I think you just can't move out, basically. If you want to play standard against TOS, you just can't move out. You have to play, like, super late game, somehow. Which on some maps is just, like, kind of pathetic. Like, on ley lines, I feel like I can never really stabilize, for example.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Some great games, thank you.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Water
enough
mines? No,
minerals.
water mines are not really good. They get countered by the disruptors they make.
SCV ready.
Like, you can make some, but they're not really gonna make the difference in the end. Water mines are only really useful in the beginning against, like, zealot attacks, basically. Like, if they go, storm or something like that, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah. What? Ah! You scared me. Man, SCV ready. It's your time. Yeah. What?
But, like, the main issue is, like, how fast they re-macro. So, like, when you attack against mass zealots and they just, like, whop in more zealots, they, like, re-max, like, significantly faster. While it's even hard to, like, constantly reproduce as a Terran while kiting the Protoss army. I feel like.
Go ahead. What's going on? Go ahead. Huh? In the ring. Big job.
Is he also gonna block?
What's going on?
No. But I can just put it down like this.
Bad news? Huh?
And that should just be fine.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Command. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm a little bit surprised he is putting the CC on the high ground, it looks like. Very surprised by that.
What? You want something? SCV ready.
Agreed. Yes, indeed.
Bad.
Got it.
SCV ready.
Death from above.
Does he know about like just me going double Reaper here?
Huh? What's it?
He could know. The question is like, what is he going for, basically?
SCV ready.
Like this could be potentially game losing or even game winning, what I'm doing, but I kind of need that info 100%, I feel like.
Death from above.
So we kind of have to like dive in like a complete maniac.
Our
Oh,
SCV unacceptable
he's doing
landing
exactly
zone.
the same.
What? Go ahead.
Base is under our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
It's on now.
What's got something?
Add-on complete.
Yeah, SCV ready. What? You want something?
Yes, indeed.
SCV ready.
I forgot to make my orbiter, but yeah. What a game. I kind of don't want to play TVT, honestly. I'm gonna wait for him to find a game for at least a minute or two. Losing on purpose? No, like I'm trying some stuff, you know. Like the one game against Mana, I also did like a one base all in. So, like I said, today is a chill stream. I don't really care so much about it. Like tomorrow we're gonna grind again. I actually do wanna like grind again. I'm just a little bit frustrated today because I'm just a little bit stressed out. You know, it's all good. Tomorrow we're gonna start grinding. So tomorrow I wanna just start practicing and see if I can play like Clem, basically. Just play really well in like the standard game and basically, you know, winning by making not a single mistake. That's kind of how you win in PvT. Like if you play flawlessly, then you can like win. You just have to play like flawless. The problem is like if I play TVP, it's like I make literally one mistake and I lose the game. Like one like mistake, it's hard to define that kind of mistake. Can be a supply block, can be a zealot run by, that kind of stuff. You know, like I make one mistake and it's all over. And then the frustrating part is like I make that mistake against any toss. Doesn't matter if it's showtime, doesn't matter if it's like some 5k toss. Like if I make a mistake even against like a low toss, I will just lose the game. Does anyone know if there's a Home Story Cup in June? Really hard to find info. Yeah, it is. You should be able to find info if you go on Wikipedia. It's 2025 and people still don't know how to use the internet. What's that? Oh, I get an ad here. That's annoying. Well, you don't get ticket info, but if you Google that Home Story Cup, then you go to the Eventbrite page. Just use Google, bro. Yeah, I use Google for you. Did you know Lambo Drop All In was coming? I felt something was fishy, so I just went for an opening that's safe, basically. I didn't know it was that build, but when I saw it, I knew what to do. I just went for a safe build, though. That was my plan. He went pull first, and he made like 8 Zerglings or something like that. So I was already like, and he had like no third base, so I already knew like something was off. He had no third. Usually when they open up pull first, they have a third when they go like standard. So I went for the fast stim build order, and it's just like a very safe build. So then I just needed to keep my Hellions at home and make sure that I defend my main and not the natural, and then it's easy. I don't think the build is very good. I don't think Zurich has like very good builds like that. It's like one of those builds that if they really surprise the other guy, or the other guy goes like Hellion Banshee, I guess, they are very powerful, but I wasn't born yesterday, you know. Attack showtime before 2-2. Yeah, because my Vikings got 3 hits on the Colossus. I think that was more important than my upgrades in the end. Like, my Vikings killed a Colossus for free, so I was like, okay, I might as well go now. But then I didn't realize he had 1,000,000 zealots. Like, you never see that. It's kind of a new thing they do now. They realize they just have to get like 1,000,000 bases and just make zealots against Terran. With a couple stalkers as support and maybe some disruptors. Like, you know, Protosses are evolving right now. So it's like a little bit harder. But that makes it more complicated. Like, some are going high-templar, some are just going mass zealots, disruptor style, some are even still doing like blink DTs. Protosses have really evolved. It's scary. How do I feel about Zerg in the meta? Zerg is fine. But I like... Zerg probably is the least fun race. Because you really have like no freedom as Zerg. Like, Zerg is the race that is like completely fine when it comes to balance, I feel like. But it's the race that they kind of just get bullied, you know? Like, for example, if I play TVZ, I can just dictate the game by going triple CC Banshee every time. And like, the Zerg kind of just has to sit there and defend. Like, Zerg is all about defending. If they defend well, they're like good, basically. They're fine. Scouting? I don't think scouting is important, they just build queens anyways. Fledermäuse. What? Sick. These are the matches we're waiting for. Randomly Queen Roach to reactive.
Not enough.
Well, like against Toss, they can't step on the map because oracles have like
Not
infinite
enough
energy,
minerals.
for example.
Not enough minerals.
But I'm not a PvZ expert, so I don't really want to talk that much about that matchup. But like, for instance, if I play Zerg against Protoss, like, I never off-race. But if I was now like playing Zerg against Toss,
Not enough.
I can already see playing against people hatch blocking me every game, playing against people shading adepts in my mineral lane, diving in with oracles, pressuring me with like Blinkstalker Oracle. Like, I would rather play Toss if I hear that, you know what I mean?
Additional.
I'd rather be the guy that pylon blocks. I would rather be the guy that scouts and harasses with adept shades.
Not enough minerals.
I would like to be that guy, basically. I would like to be that guy, not the Zerg in that case.
Not enough minerals.
Same against Terran. Like,
Not enough
honestly,
minerals.
I wouldn't be
Not enough minerals.
wanting to be in a position with like having like the defense against the Reaper, then scouting, then like the defense against the Hellions. It's more about fun, basically. They took all the fun from Zerg in that regard, at least. They took all the fun from Zerg, which it's now just kind of the sit back race, and then the only thing you're really allowed to do is like a little bit of circling run-bys or something, I guess. But especially in the early game, I'm talking mostly about the early game. In the early game, it's really frustrating to play Zerg, I think. Or just not fun. Mid-game is fine, obviously.
What's going on?
But yeah, that's what I mean with you just getting bullied, basically. But like, the balance, honestly, is fine. Like, Zerg is still like the fastest growing economy, probably.
Command center.
I saw some of Reyna vs Showtime yesterday because it was a pretty important match. I was like watching it for entertainment. I usually don't watch PvZ, but
What's going on?
yeah, I mean, that one was pretty, like, it felt like Reyna
Not
was
enough
completely on top of his game, and like when he was down
Not
3-1,
enough minerals.
and then it looked really good how he played, basically. He made Zerg look really good. It's like, after seeing that, I'm like, yeah, I mean, don't worry, Zerg. Like, I really don't think Zerg has to worry a lot in that regard.
Complete.
When it just comes to like the balance,
Not
like
enough
that looked
minerals.
really good.
SCV ready.
But when it comes to fun, it really didn't look like a lot of fun.
Not
Like,
enough minerals. Not enough.
especially the
minerals.
games that Reyna has lost yesterday. Like, getting overrun because you're lacking the scouting and it's like a gamble or
Add-on
whatever.
complete. Not enough minerals.
You're just getting bullied.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
On. Got it. What?
SCV ready.
What another great example I think is what was it? Classic versus Cyril. You know, like when I was watching Classic versus Cyril. First of all, actually Classic did play well, I think, because when I looked Showtime play against Cyril, Showtime play against Reyna,
Ready for dust
it really felt like a very different game than Classic versus Cyril. Like Classic must have played pretty well because like Showtime looked lost against Reyna, you know, like Showtime when Reyna was like playing normal and he didn't catch him off guard or anything, like Showtime legit just looked completely lost against Reyna. As soon as like Reyna got into the standard game, basically. As soon as like Reyna got into the standard game, Showtime looked completely lost against him. So when I was watching Classic versus Cyril, I was like, my god, like Cyril's playing a million times better. But bro, like no, Reyna was playing like so well against Showtime yesterday, it was crazy. After he lost the games, he started like, it looked like some other guy took over. It looked like Cyril took over or something. It was crazy.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Systems go.
SCV ready.
I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm kind of just YOLOing in and winning the game. Okay, these Marines aren't gonna do it. Nice, I killed another Stalker.
Gangway. Coming through.
I was so surprised by that, you know, like, because when Classic was playing standard against Cyril, I was like, yeah, toss Imba. Anyone can do that, but man. Legit, that was crazy, what I saw. Compared to, like, Classic Cyril.
Got freedom? How can we have attention?
Like, Showtime basically just took maps because he played some smart builds. I can see that. He played some smart builds and maybe Reyna didn't scout well. I don't know, I'm not a PvZ expert, but yeah.
Need something liberated?
Oh, I must have not seen that, it's fine.
SCV ready.
I'm just gonna fly for actually, I just wanna end the game.
Ready to roll out.
Bro, he's reacting to this. Am I gonna lose? No, he must have no third. So it should be fine.
Add on.
SCV ready.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed? This better. Go, go, go!
I'm gonna go kill the third if there is one. Because I think the only way I lose is if he's 2-base all-inning me and I attack into it like really stupidly or something.
Add on complete.
But no, he does have a base here.
Add on complete.
He also has charge, so I should go back. He has charge. We should just go back. I'm a smart Terran player.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Not enough.
Go time!
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
He's actually playing better than I thought. Like, this game is going better than I thought for him at least.
Add on complete. Not
I thought he
enough
was about to
minerals.
leave, but then he still has a third, he still has charge. I don't think he has anything though, like, I don't think he has like
Not enough
anything
minerals.
that can save the
Insufficient
game.
Ves-
Like,
not enough
I think he's
minerals.
gonna have like no Storm, and then he's just gonna lose without Storm.
Insufficient Vespine.
If he has Storm as well though,
Let's have a blast.
that will be shocking.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
There's the charge.
Research complete. Research.
Ready for dust
Under
off.
attack.
Ready for dust off.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's take a third, pretend like we were playing macro all along.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on. Go, go, go!
It's about to get heavy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field.
Sick. Well, the Liberator is also there for some scouting, I guess, so you don't even have to deny that much mining. But yeah, this was not really a build. I just kind of freestyled because I didn't take my opponent very serious. I just kind of wanted to end the game fast because it was like, yeah, +1. Oh, this guy I have to take serious. 5.6k toss, guys. Oh no. I'm screwed. It's all over.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna play triple CC, so I might actually lose.
SCV ready.
But to be honest, I kind of want to go for triple CC again, because the meta has changed a little bit, you know? Like, the meta has changed a little bit. People don't 4K blink anymore. At least not that much, so... And some of the maps are, like, this one is not that good for 4K blink, I believe. I mean, it has some, like, spots here and there, but... In general, like, there's some minerals, like, blocking that path and so on, so...
Not enough minerals.
I do want to give it a go, even though I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna lose to a 5.6k, but yeah. The thing that makes this so nice is like everybody goes sentry, so even though they scouted, I mean like Protoss had anyways, but if they open up sentry, then it's like I can kill it with my Cyclone, which is kind of nice, but also it's like more like they can't really play a very committed 4K blink then. No, they can't go 4K blink without a robot. I'm not gonna play that crazy greedy. I'm gonna go for a Cyclone 3cc build. Like, I'm gonna play a little bit greedy because this map is fairly large. So what I'll be doing is I'll be throwing down a command center
Not enough minerals.
while cancelling my marine
Not
here.
enough minerals. Not enough
The cancel
minerals.
marine technique, we can call it.
Go ahead.
And then we're gonna go fast factory. Like, this freestyle, I don't know if this is like good or anything.
Not enough
It's
minerals.
just freestyle.
Go ahead.
Commands not enough minerals.
And then supply depot, and then second gas. The problem with like
Not
triple
enough minerals.
CC openings is always that you don't have the gas basically.
Not enough minerals.
You don't have the efficiency basically. You don't have a way to spend the gas, but maybe the Cyclone is a nice way of spending the gas. So like I do need to take the gas now for efficiency purpose. I can't mine minerals from my natural because there's gonna be a single adept harassing us. So I do need that frickin' gas right now. That's like the annoying part. Like I need to take this gas, which ideally I don't take. Ideally we don't take that gas. Okay, there's the sentry though. So we can just yeah, play normal.
Insufficient.
But here's the crazy thing. Look at how early this frickin' sentry is. Like, what the hell? This is like way too early. Protoss are so used to getting that free info, they just scout like before anything can even happen in the game. It's like, if you scouted later, you would have seen my third base. Now you don't see my third. Isn't that like bad for you?
Not enough minerals.
I guess he doesn't care. I guess he doesn't understand. He's
Not
Protoss.
enough minerals.
After all.
Not enough minerals. Command
Okay, and then we go
upgrade.
Cyclone.
Not enough
Let's
minerals.
even go another Cyclone.
Not
Double
enough
Cyclone.
minerals.
SCV ready.
So 2 Cyclone
Add-on complete.
and yeah,
Not enough
triple
minerals.
CC.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
I know he's not going like DTs because he has like a hallucination there. So that's what I mean with like meta change. Like Right now, I'm not too concerned or worried about like anything because he's just playing conservative. And I got that info without even scouting myself. He went for the sentry scout. I know exactly what he's doing. He's gonna scout my third. He could have scouted it already like a long time ago.
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, this is fine. We're just entering a normal game.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't have to worry DTs.
By the numbers, boy. Armed. This better be. This SCV ready.
And we just go for a simple 3 racks. The command center finishes right in time. So fine in terms of efficiency, it is working out pretty well as well. He's gonna get the scout like they always do. Obviously. But I'm not too concerned. I think I might even go for like a 3 racks because I really don't. I think he took a base. Like, I don't think he went like. I really don't think he went like 4-gate blink or anything like that. So I'm actually gonna play like quite greedy here even.
Not enough minerals.
I'm really enjoying this build so far in terms of efficiency alone. This build is working out really well, I have to admit.
Not enough.
Just in terms of efficiency part.
Not enough minerals.
It's lining up brilliantly, honestly. Like, actually. So perfect.
Add-on complete.
SCV, you want a piece of me, boy?
Sad part is I'm still gonna get A-moved in the end.
Base is under attack.
They're the stalkers.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Maybe I should have gone for a second siege tank instead of the cyclone. That seems like a mistake in the end. The cyclones don't seem as good as I thought they might. They seem pretty bad, in fact.
Not enough.
It's very useless, basically.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
But he's not very effective with his harassment.
Let's have a blast.
This better be. Huh? Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Let's keep the cyclones in the main.
Ready for dust off.
Who wants some?
Not enough. Research complete.
Channel's clear, boss.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Kaboom, baby.
Not enough minerals.
Tom.
You gonna give me orders?
Research
we're gonna get the
complete. Not enough
tower.
minerals.
Nice reaction time by my opponent.
SCV ready.
I hate this tower
Not enough
mechanic in
minerals.
this game, by the way.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Honestly, I should put the water mines like there, I guess.
You gonna
Additional supply depots.
Yeah, that's
Not
why.
enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Our SCVs are under attack.
go ahead?
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, look at that, guys. He's completely out of position. Completely out of position. Recall.
Not enough minerals.
Now what?
That's unfortunate, isn't
Additional
it?
supply-
Can't build here.
Light flight's here. Wait.
Go ahead.
Talk to me.
additional supply-
SCV ready.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field. Upgrade complete.
Oh, it's on.
This better be good.
Let's have a blast.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Good. Not too bad. The Zealot run by caught me off guard, but not too bad. Good enough against the 5.6k player. That took a third Nexus 4 minutes into the game, but still built an Immortal against like the triple CC build. Dankeschön, Mac the Dude. Oder so. Ja, ich glaube auch, eigentlich hat ganz gut gespielt, danke, danke. Resub. Baseball is amazing. Considering who put... Yeah, and it's amazing considering I'm a Terran as well, right? No, I'm very happy with the EWC qualifier because I didn't really care so much about qualifying directly because I didn't bother, like... I think my chances of beating Reyna would have been, like, really low anyways, you know? So I didn't really care in the end. And then in the end, like, it wasn't even, like, Reyna who beat me, so... Yeah. How are you supposed to win against us at UMMR? Nah. You're not supposed to win, my friend. You serve as fun for the other Protoses. Ghosts, man, you still talk about ghosts in 2025? Ghosts are terrible, they cost 3 supply. Well, they're okay, they're balanced, you know. The 3 supply change had a huge impact on PvT as well, I feel like. Like now it's really hard to deal with mass zealots because of that. Like that 10 extra supply you could get, or even like more ghost. Like having 10 ghosts instead of like 14 or 15 makes a huge difference. For DPS against zealots, basically. Do you think Showtime actually gotten good, or was that just one-time thing? I mean, he has always been good, but like him beating me, I think that has to do with balance 100%. Like it should be a closer matchup. He didn't magically get better and I got worse. It's just that Toss is really good right now, so he has the advantage over me, I think. Same with a lot of the other Toss that have the advantage over me, and you know, I don't think they all got better, no. PvT has just become trivial for the Protoss, basically. It has become completely trivial. Which someone like Clem, he doesn't really care so much if like Toss is easy, probably, because he's just gonna outplay the other guy. But for someone like me, who relied a lot on strategy, it's tough, man, it's really tough. I rely a lot on like strategy, like aggression, timing push, like that kind of stuff. So that's really tough.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's yours.
Not enough minerals.
Ben? SCV ready. Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Yeah, ladder's
minerals.
actually very empty.
SCV ready. We
I think I might adjust my sleep schedule a little bit, so I might stream a little bit longer
Scared me.
today as well. Like, we're gonna stream longer than expected, because
Additional supply depots.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this week, because I'm not in Bulgaria, as you can see.
Not enough minerals.
I skipped that tournament because I have like stuff to do in university and it'd be
Not
too
enough
overwhelming.
minerals.
I don't really regret skipping, it's the opposite now. Like, I feel completely out of energy right now. Like, I need a couple days of rest. Arguably today I should take some rest, you know.
Go ahead.
But today is also a good time to stream, so I was like, yeah, let's just stream, and now I'm like, yeah, let's just stream longer. So in case you wonder, like, right now I feel a little bit like, you might feel it with all the balance mining today, but today is a little bit of a
SCVs are under attack.
rough day, because like, it's been a lot of, there has been a lot of stuff going on the last few days, so I'm just out of energy right now, somewhat. Like, let's be honest, like, streaming isn't really that big of a deal. Like, anyone can just turn on the stream and
In the rear.
talk. Like, I don't need much energy for that. But I mean, for like playing StarCraft right now, I'm not able to play my best. But I pointed it out last week, and it seems like it continues.
Command center.
So I want to point it out one more time. Ad revenue. Right now,
Not enough
maybe
minerals.
it's gonna be different because now we have June. I hope not. Maybe now with the next month it could be different. But the ad revenue has actually been really good for longer streams. So if I stream for like 4 to 5, 6 hours, my ad revenue is like so much better
Not enough minerals.
than if I just stream for like 3 hours. Like, so much better.
What? You want some? You gonna get?
So that is very important to note. So I think it makes more sense today to maybe stream a little bit longer, so that I benefit from like the ad revenue if it's still the same in June. But yeah, like it's so much better to have longer streams than like middle streams, you know, like 3-hour streams.
In the rear.
So I'm thinking about maybe doing a little bit of a longer stream today, another longer stream tomorrow,
Add-on.
and then during the Bulgarian tournament we might take it more easy. Because oh, look at that, guys, hallucination is on the way. We're getting spied on 3 minutes into the game. What a lovely matchup, isn't it? Yeah, basically because of the Bulgarian tournament I'm now streaming, obviously. We're gonna get in the hours while the tournament is going on, and while the tournament is not going on, because obviously I'm not gonna be streaming as much while the tournament is happening, and because it's in European times it's a little bit awkward.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay, let's play this game properly, guys. I feel like I'm getting better at TVP. Like, I feel like I'm figuring it out. Let me prove that to you in this game. Let me show you some proof. So here I'm gonna show you the perfect PvT. So first we scout that he's going for a late Twilight. Then we scout the third base at a normal timing, basically. So that means we don't have to worry about Blink Stalkers approaching us. So we can kind of just chill, and we can like move out of the
Insufficient vessel.
medevac here. I'm gonna get a
Additional
Raven
supply
as well, of
depots
course. And eBay and the gas. And another supply depot and SCVs. I'm gonna try and kill that probe that is there. These stalkers I can't really hurt, so I'm just gonna put my medevac there. I will kill that probe. Gonna get this, kill the probe. Good job. Scout the stalkers. I'm gonna back off now. We're gonna put the Hellion on the map. We're gonna put the Reaper here for scouting. We're gonna put the tank here. We're gonna get Stim and +1. We're not gonna make any more tanks, because it very much looks like my opponent is just playing normal without blink pressure, so we can just make the smooth transition into the bio,
Not enough energy.
and with that we can just take it to the next step, which is gonna be add-ons. The Raven just moving. There's this Reaper spotting Mr. Stalkers, and now there's Mr. Medevac coming in hot. He's not paying
Not
attention
enough minerals.
like a real Protoss. Now we're gonna fly away.
Now what?
State
I might
your
even
request.
go for a cheeky one
Get me out
over
of
here.
this mess.
Let's do a cheeky one. Let's hide the Raven here, get combat shields.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Oh,
It's go time.
we're gonna get a third base. I didn't expect another Stalker to show up there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh my freaking god. Luckily he's not watching. That's always good when they're not watching. We're about to be supply block, so let's get a supply depot.
Not
Maybe
enough
even another one.
State your request.
SCV ready.
Still have the Hellion, might as well send it over here. And then we're gonna go. I think all the Stalkers here, oh no, they're not gone.
I'm in a heap of trouble. I'm waiting.
additional.
They're still here.
Heap of trouble.
I'm just gonna click on some probes here.
Research complete.
It's go time.
This better be good.
We're gonna
Upgrade
scout the
complete.
base down here.
Not enough energy.
And then we're just gonna expand. Why are these Stalkers stranded here?
Research complete.
Man, he's really not keeping up with his units very well.
Not enough minerals.
I'll take that.
Ready. Wait.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Scanning battlefield conditions. Engineering.
Very
Add-on
good Raven.
complete. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
There's an observer.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
There's a probe.
Yes, sir.
Ready for dust off.
First round.
Ready for dust off.
It's go time. Kaboom, baby.
You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
Command center upgrade complete. Not
There's the
enough.
macro. There's the Raven.
Help here. Gangway, coming through.
Wait.
Go, go, go.
And there's the Doom Drop.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
Where's the emergency? Now.
Looks like he's not ready.
About to get heavy.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, it's on.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field.
SCV ready.
Let's have a blast.
Terran going crazy.
SCV ready.
Let's have a blast. Let's have a blast.
GG. Finally we're playing people on my level, so the game is more even. Nice. So yeah, basically the ad revenue is actually a lot higher on longer streams, like per hour. Like instead of like $5 or $6 per hour, I get like 15 or 14 or something like that. So it's like can be like double the amount. What I find impressive is that this guy is called Wannabe Zaun, but he doesn't play like Zaun at all, you know? Oh, now the real opponents, barcode toss. This is where we lose all the MMR guys. How would I describe Zaun's playstyle? Well, he plays more tricky, I guess. Like just random, basically. Like you can play any build.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Is this the? No, it's not. It's not the.
In the rear.
Good question. Was that barcode toss that kept like sniping us the other days
Additional
before
supply
Dallas?
technology.
There was like one crazy barcode that like played 1,000,000 games a day, and it looked like he was sniping us as well.
Not enough
Barcode
minerals.
seems to be gone.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV
I
ready.
really think Clem is overrated, or is that rage bait? From watching Clem's first person like view,
In
he's not overrated. He is crazy good. Okay, this Protoss can't be good because he's like, letting his probe just get like stuck.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Huh? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Bandit.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Ah!
Death.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Let's feel the Reaper.
Wait, it's the Nexus first.
Not enough minerals.
What? You want death from above? I'm listening. What's it worth?
SCV ready.
Got some. Death from above.
Insufficient Vespene.
SCV ready.
Yes.
Oh, look at that! Look at that thing flying across the map. Why is every game like this?
SCV ready.
Every game, my friends. Every single game. Every single game.
Show me who you want. Death.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough add-on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, baby.
Could this still be a Stargate or something?
I can't build here. SCV ready.
I'll not think about
Not
it too
enough
much.
minerals.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off. Understood.
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Got something for me to
Oh, no.
kill.
Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
What's it?
Bandit.
Ready for pickup? Where's the emergency? Talk to me.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
This better be good.
Will
Feel the Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
Oh. Guess I killed 6 probes. Man, what happened? I'm slaying these tosses, man. Hold on a second. Finally, we're playing people on my level. My computer's making weird noises again. I didn't bother checking my computer. I wanted to check on the fan, but like it didn't make noises anymore, but now it does again. I guess it's because I'm streaming and the computer performance needs to be higher, so hopefully I remember to fix that next time. Because my computer sounds like a bird again. Yeah, my microphone is very sensitive to certain noises, so sometimes like it picks up like that bird noise like very, very well, I think. It's not even that loud, but that kind of sound it picks up very nicely. So yeah. First time? Yeah, because it only started happening last week or so. I want to fix it, but I always forget. Like, I finish the stream, I go offline, and then next time I turn on the computer, I hear that noise sometimes, and I'm like, ah yeah, I wanted to fix that. I guess I should write it down on my phone or something, so I actually don't forget again, and actually fix that one time. Okay. I don't even need that fan on the computer. I think it's not necessary. No, I don't have a pad at my house. You won a game with pure macro today? Felt amazing. Cool. Ah, the streamer mode doesn't work. I forgot. They had an update on Discord where the streamer mode... Man, nobody messages me on Discord for so long. I have no friends. Nobody has messaged me on Discord for this long. Man. Nobody likes me. Banned you? I guess you were spamming me then or something, I don't know. I usually don't respond to messages anyways, I'm very unreliable. You like me, nice. But I've received no messages for like a